Each Thursday, the BYU football team pays tribute to a fan who's battling through unique challenges, and our story tonight is no exception. Kathy Aiken shows us why Jake is a Thursday's hero.
Hey, Jake.
In 2008, Jake Jamieson was running to first base.
Ready?
But just 3 months later, the 5-year-old was struggling to walk. It started with a high fever, sore throat, and a rash on his arms. Jake was diagnosed with strep. Their main fear, however, was septic shock.
And then within an hour of being there, they told us that he wasn't septic, but he had leukemia. In our minds, it was, oh my goodness, our child is going to die.
For 3.5 years, Jake endured numerous rounds of chemotherapy and radiation.
Bad. That's really all I can make out of it.
But then in June of 2011 came the great news.
Cancer-free.
He was done.
No more chemo, no more pills, cancer-free.
I was really happy.
So happy they invited 200 people to celebrate. But 6 months later, the cancer returned. Jake went through more radiation, more chemotherapy, and then a bone marrow transplant thanks to his brother Cole, who was a perfect match. Jake still has a central line that feeds medicine to his heart.
Our struggle and our worry right now is that we want to make sure he knows he can be special, and not just because he has cancer, but because he's a good kid.
And to make him feel even more special, Jake, a BYU fan since birth, was recently honored as Thursday's hero.
We all know that you're a really big BYU fan, but today's a special day. Cole here saved his younger brother's life. He gave his bone marrow to his brother so that he could live. And to us, we respect those acts and those things that you guys do, make you guys heroes to us. And today, we're really big fans of the two of you.
We got some hats for you guys. We want you to sign this with us. In every game, we take this with us on the game field, so we want you to be a part of this.
After the gifts were delivered and the team flag was signed, it was time for the BYU fight song for the 9-year-old who's been fighting cancer way too long.
This kid has had just a horrendous time the last couple of years, but he's been so excited for this, and it's been so great.
Well, good, my man. You're a good example to us. Thanks for coming out, all right? Give me another one for the road.
You know, a lot of programs may know there's a kid coming, and they'll say hi to him, but these guys knew not only Jake's name, but Cole's name and crew's name, what they'd been through, who the donor was, and I was really
impressed.
Those guys, they won us over.
Nice. What would your message to the players be?
You're awesome.
Thank you, Kathy. Jake and his family recently received his test results back. He's now cancer-free. We congratulate him and wish him the best.